Okay, listen. God spoke to me when I was in the shower. I need you to stay with me and just stick with me real quick. Okay, so for specifics, God spoke to me about your enemies. So how this all happened is I was talking to the Lord and I was like, Lord, I don't understand why I had to go through something to where I never experienced real love in my life. And now I'm the one that's got to pay for it. And I got to help them heal because of the fact that they hurt me. Couldn't understand it. I didn't get it. And the Lord came back and said, you don't hate that person. And I'm like, God, what you mean? He said, you hate what happened to you. You hate what you had to go through. You hate what they said to you. You hate the circumstances and the situations that you got put in. You hate what they took from you. Not only how they hurt you, but the fact that they did hurt you. So I said, yeah, Lord, that's exactly what's going on. Then he came back and said, exactly, but you don't hate that person. You hate the devils that are inside of them, the demons that are inside of them. Then he gave me Ephesians 6:12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the principalities of darkness. Meaning, the issues that persist in those people are because of the fact that they invited those demons and those bad spirits inside of their flesh. Because the flesh is so weak and it doesn't know what an invitation is based off of spiritual terms, you now view those people as the ones who are to be hated. So the Lord got me to understand that. Then he's just like, yeah, you're not supposed to hate anybody. And truth be told, I don't hate anybody, but it was the fact of the matter that it happened to me. That's what I was stuck with. So I'm like, Lord, why am I feeling all this right now? Why are you allowing me to feel this right now? Why are you having this conversation with me right now? And then he told me something so crazy. I promise y'all, I didn't even think about this. He said, you hate sin even more than you did before because you're following me now. When it happened to you and you got hurt, you knew you got hurt. You just didn't know what you were going up against. You didn't know back then how serious it is of what was battling you. Now you know exactly what it was that was battling you this whole time. But this time you're not getting mad all over again. This time you're relieved because you know what's been battling you this whole time. You know what's been inside of that person, those people, all of that. You don't have a right to hate the person, but you do have a right to hate the sin that persists inside of the person. You do have a right to hate the demons that persist inside of those people. That's what you have a right to hate. But if somebody walks around trying to tell you have a right to hate somebody, get away from them people and pray for those people as you getting away. Like now. And the last thing God said to me, I was like, nah, let me chill out. Let me fall back real quick. The only reason why you even got mad like you just did in the first place is because you didn't understand that God got to you before he got to them. Don't sit here and tell me you ain't hurt nobody in your past. Don't sit here and tell me that you ain't did something wrong in your past. Don't sit up in here and tell me that you ain't butchered a relationship in your past. Whether you think so or not, I guarantee you did something you shouldn't have done before because you ain't perfect. And that's what the Lord had told me. God got to me first before he could get to them. And now it's up to me to be able to understand that. And now I got to do something about it because he chose me just like he chose you. And whoever rolls across this video, you can't say that God didn't speak to you about this. So don't hate the person. But you have every single right to hate the demons and the devils and all of the bad spirits that keep trying to persist on taking you down in your life. You know what it is now. Go pray against it. Praise him in the good, the bad, and in between. I'm outie.